Hi YouTube Live. Um, I wanted to finish something off on a better note. Christmas, Christmas, on the square, on the square. Okay. The reason why I want to bring this up is because there's actually this part right here. Hi everyone on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. I wanted to show you a little song that was also on my live on live.me, and here we go.
Well, if you are Heaven's messenger, then I need to change my address. So you say you're an angel? Do you have a name? Well, angel. What do you want from me? Change. Oh, that's why you look so familiar. Yeah, you just looked right through me when you thought I was just a homeless person. So I figured I should make a house call and do some splaining. I don't need anyone who uses the word splaining. Explaining. Do you know why your father stood at that window every night? Your father used to love to watch the lamps being lit in the square. And what a waste of money that was. He wanted the square surrounded by lanterns because of his favorite story, the Scottish parable of the lamplighter. Once upon a time in a village, there was an old lamplighter. And every evening, when the sun went down, he would carry his light through the streets, stopping at every lamppost along the way. Light your lamp to guide the way, lest someone should go astray, or be left standing in the dark, confused and lost with troubled hearts. Let the fire of love burn bright, drive the shadows from the night, fan the flames with all your might, light your lamp, Daddy, and spread the light. And even though he couldn't be seen in the dark, it was clear from the glow of the lamps where the lamplighter had been. Spread some light wherever you go, and always leave an afterglow. Be a beacon in the night. Light your lamp and spread the light. May this little light of mine cast a glow wherever it shines, like the way to brighter times. Be a blessing to mankind. Let this fire of love burn bright, drive the shadows from the night. Fan the flames with all your might. Light your lamp and spread the light. Your father lit a path for you to follow. You find that light and it will lead you to the part of you you lost. And what might that be? The part that can be happy. Well, I'm glad you're just a hallucination, so I don't have to listen to anything that you say. Well, The funny part about hallucinations, they just have an endless amount of tricks up their sleeves. Oh my God. Oh God. I hope if I have another hallucination, it won't be wearing rhinestones. Christmas on the square.
Now streaming on Netflix. I hope you guys enjoy it. That was the Christmas thing I was all into and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy it and get into the whole Christmas thing. It was quite awesome to have. And then also bringing up the Toy Stories. Right. Also, I wanted to bring up my anybody. This is my own story, so. Okay, so the reason why I brought that up and I specifically took those glimpses is because that was a dream that I once had before, and that was pretty cool that I found it. I forgot where I found it actually. I know it has holiday or something in it. I'm so sorry. So Kevin Hart just posted a new picture 4 minutes ago, and it looks like this. See, it says something. I don't know, it says something, but it's blurry. So it says Kevin Hart captioned this man from Toronto. Hmm.
That was intense. Throughout history, humans have had a primal instinct to compete. And through these battles, an unexpected camaraderie was born. Oh! That was intense.
Buddy Games. So that's called Buddy Games, and that's another show that I wanted to bring up that I saw because people always ask me about the shows and stuff. So, ooh. Okay, so I wanted to give a shout out to Nelly is because I always use his slang. The roof is on fire, so I wanted to give him a little shout out that I do that to him here and there and this and that. So so anybody follow comic books on Instagram? They did the Spider-Man thing, the theme. Yeah, anyways. So let's see. So what I'm grumbling about is that, hey, I was trying to get on ABC, America's Music Award, and they wouldn't let me go. Like no matter where I went, they blocked me, or it would be stuck on this froze screen, and then when you go on somebody else's one, you can see it. So I was a little bit upset that that happened. So
guys, we had one. Your favorite songs that you love to sing along to when all your
Yeah. So that's a shout out to she is occupying #1 spot right now on Good News, on Apple and ABC Music too. So proud of her. Good job. So
we had one day without you. We really miss you. Our zoo's super empty. We miss you. We miss you. Everybody everywhere misses you. People are supposed to be everywhere, but there's nobody. Okay, guys, we had one day without you. We really miss you. Our zoo's super empty.
So that's just so there's this one. Okay, so there's all the shout outs to the girls on Netflix.
Hey sister, it's really nice to meet ya. I just met this 5'7" guy who's just my type. Like the way he's speaking, his confidence is peaking. Don't like his baggy jeans, but I'ma like what's underneath.
So there's TikTokers. Definitely an Oceanic fan. I've been following them for a while and doing this kind of stuff. Oh, sorry. Let me get this going. Whales have been a lot more braver lately with humans. I'm really happy on that one too. So, Tara. That's her name. See, I actually really love this picture. To switch out. Right? That's what I mean by her body is like, to me, it's sexy because it's like it's like legit. It's real. It's what I believe what a female body should look like. Okay, so this is how she dressed for the reward. What the fuck? Right there. It's not as nice if you saw it in real life though. Like she was getting ready and all. There's this oh shit.
American music. And not me. I'm your AM drone.
Hold on.
Tarash, hey Glamour, follow along as we get glammed up for the AMA Awards.
Your nails by
let me see that dive. Ooh, Tiffany. So what are you doing today? What are you doing today? I thought you was taking a picture. I had a regal,
you cut. She was posing. She was posing for.
I have to go get ready, Glamour, for a show. Right there, from tall. Yeah, she's ready. She's a party girl. What are you doing? The show is about to begin. Tune in right now on ABC before I get cookie.
She's cute.
How to be brave. How can I love when you're how to be brave?
Can they play in front of empty gyms? How are they going to keep players engaged? We just sit here and hope that they can make it work. We didn't know if we were going to get here, but we're here. Tonight, we begin this 2020 season playing in front of a bunch of cardboard cutouts.
How gratifying is tonight? It's amazing to be back.
This is weird for you guys. Is this for us? 47 seconds remaining.
Okay, I wanted to use that as I am actually really into having everybody to do, that spray stuff the way I was talking about earlier today, is because I want to open up stadiums. I want to get to the next phase. I know I always jump ahead of time on things, but if you notice, if you guys do believe in the rules, we have to let you know ahead of time. Yeah. So this is just me just sticking it out there. So think about it. If we had more people doing what I suggested, like a majority, not every single person, like majority of everybody was doing what I suggested with the sprays and stuff like that, we will have the opportunity to get into the next till. Here in Hawaii, we call it the next till. But whatever phase, wherever you guys want to come from, whatever you guys are doing, okay? So that would give us the opportunity to start opening up stadiums, okay? And what I mean is gonna be like, we can make it like every other row. Like we're gonna sell all the seats in one row, and then the seat above them, nobody, and then then all of the row after that, and then the row after that, no more. Maybe we want, but so that means if we have, let's say, 500 seats to sell, right? That means out of that 500, I'm only gonna sell about 250. About 250 tickets I'm going to sell for that particular game, that particular concert, because guess what? If there's 500 seats up in there and you only got 250 people, get plenty enough room for them to separate themselves. So that's what I'm telling the company. If you want to and companies that have these spaces, because we're doing during this time, be really be more compromising on how much your building should cost. Because if your building only can fit 1,000 people, that means I only can fit 500 people. For 500 people should only cost me this much money, is less than 1,000 people. So then you should work with agreements on on that kind of payments because only gonna have that much of people. Okay. The point is, we're trying to get the people back into the public world, enjoying this kind of stuff with the common sense of staying, clean and stuff like that. So when we're at the doors, when you giving them the taking a ticket for check them in, get them to sanitize them and get them go through that. Have a machine that's constantly spraying out the that's called some kind of vape and stuff like that. And then when they go over there, you just spray them like, thank you, have a great day. Thank you, have a great day. So you and yourself can feel, do you believe in magic? Yes, I believe in magic. I believe in magic. I believe in science. I believe in all of that. Because I go down to, I believe in matter. Magic is matter. I believe in matter. Everything is matter. I believe in matter. Everything matters. Because everything is matter. Everything matters because everything is matter. God. Did I make any sense? Anyways, so that's the reason why I believe in magic, is because matter is magic, magic is matter. I believe in matter, matter is matter. And matter matters. That's why they think I'm crazy, is because I'm over here going, matter matters, the matter, and the matter, and the ooh. Anyways,
Mauvaise nouvelle pour certains. Moi, je suis très heureux. On va finalement avoir un hiver blanc. Regardez, c'est magnifique.
Yeah, I follow him. Oh, him too.
Yes.
He did a Christmas thing.
Pour certains. Moi, je suis très heureux. On va finalement
The lamp
avoir
thing. What a
hiver
weird
blanc.
coincidence. Watch.
Regardez, c'est magnifique.
See? What a weird coincidence. This is just so weird. I don't believe in coincidences, but we're just going to go with coincidence, okay? I don't want to explain this right now.
Well.
Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it? Predator 5. Predator 5. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I love Predator. I love the Predator from the beginning because I believe the Predator is actually the ultimate killing machine. Like the ultimate, he's programmed, designed from the universe to be this best killer. You know what I mean? There's no other purpose, or that this, when they was creating him, they God was fully into being the best of how to kill shit. Never mind. You really got to get into Predator to know what I mean. Not the scary story on her. I mean, you got to know the real story of where these came from, where Predator came from, their story, and why they're racist like that. Because even in their legends and on their walls, their gods created him specifically as a war doll. They're nothing more of them but a war doll. Nothing else matters to them but being a war doll. And it's really, that's really weird that I really love Predator because of that. Anyways, I won't go there. Then it's gonna bring about a lot of
He's here. He's everywhere. He's always among us. Where? Look. He's everywhere. He's in the mountains. The sea. And the sky above us. Where's the dragon?
That's just a weird coincidence too. Ooh, ooh, ho, ho, ho. Wonder Woman. Ciel! I think he's funny. So there's Katy Perry. Shout out to Disney Plus again. Snoop Dogg. Tech Nine. Disney. Oh, this is a joke though. This is a joke. This is a joke for like basketball wives and stuff like that. So they made one Disney housewife thing. Technically, they're all wives. So yeah, that actually is legit. You know.
UFC, when you sign up, DraftKings, you can bet on it, and this is the moment we all wait for. I mean, I just got a text from Brad Slater, and he goes, "Here comes the dance." It's his favorite part of the Shevchenko fights. And look at her. She goes up there and she does it. Once again, for free to get in on all the fight action, use code UFC when you sign up. DraftKings, you can bet on it, and this is the moment we all wait for. I mean, I just got a text from Brad Slater, and he goes, "Here comes the dance." It's his favorite part of the Shevchenko fights. And look at her. She goes up there and she does it. Once again, right side. Oh!
So congratulations to all you fighters. There was a Hawaii fighter. I want to give him a shout out. He fighting with the guy with the belt. I am proud of him for doing it. Getting out there, getting the experience. That's the point. Don't get distracted. Do not feel disgraded because you're not like one of those types that has zero to whatever wins to zero, whatever. It doesn't matter. I have a lot of losses under my belt too. That why you think I was like, bro, you know how much times I die? You know what I mean? That's my joke. Well, I was like, that's my way of telling you that, bro, I'm the best and I still wouldn't die. You know what I mean? Like, well, meaning, well, I'm not encouraging you to go all the way that gonna let you die. It's just that at those times I could because I knew in a way I had a contract that I was gonna come back. It's just that my instincts kind of told me so. So recently they've been
That's how winners are made.
Fighting's illegal. That's what you do.
so I've been into the IFC film that I was showing you. I'm also into that. I've been really, really into that. Like I said, I've been really into if you guys know who these are. Do you guys know who these are? Any of you? Anybody? Anybody? Well, I see them train all the time. I see them tease each other all the time, get into the gym, doing their stuff. So I've been really like Saad used to question me like, oh, why am I following him? This and blah, blah, blah. And I used to go, I'm just a fan. Are you always this mean to your fans? And he was like, oh, no, I thought you were some strange stalker. And I was like, well, technically, when you're a fan, you're a strange stalker because I'm a stranger stalking you. So technically, I am a strange stalker, but I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just here to be inspired by you and stuff like that.
Finds a crossing coconut goal. Dakota's got the first time. He breaks clear. He'll score. Touchdown. Coconut goal from 65 yards.
That was a very nice touchdown. Very nice touchdown, team. Number 12. It looked like he was gonna fall down, but that's I was like, oh, never mind. He made it. He made it. Now this is interesting. Look at that. It's provocative art, yes, but they could be. It's that joke that this could be us, but you know nothing about ascending to a level myth, activating our divine DNA, and attending the highest levels of consciousness through a sexual magic. Yeah, guys really do lack that. That could be us, but you lack the sexuality of the spirituality.
I need a lot more money than this so I can help my mom. These days, you know the name of the game is convenience. I think it's brilliant. There's this family from Queens, and they're running this business. Me and you're on the same team. We're going to have to come to an understanding.
Ghost! So that's Ghost Stars, and I hope you guys see that one. I like that one too. Oh, I've been really bumming off of Tyrese. Him and his friend. Anybody know Robert Downey Jr.? Okay, so he is HBD and so much more. The world is lucky to know you two at Mark Ruffalo and Scarlett Johansson. Oh, he's Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. Oh my God. He's Iron Man.
Don't call me. I'm on PS5. My homie can call me. Dead or alive, don't call me. I'm on PS5. My mama can call me and tell me she got done by rehab. Don't call me. I'm on PS5. Jesus can be on IG Live. Don't call me. I am on PS5. God can crack the sky and they can say he has arrived. Don't call me. I am on PS5. My brother can jump off the bridge and take a dive. Don't call me. I am on PS5. My girl can be cheating with multiple guys. Don't call me. I am on PS5. My son can break out of the house. Don't call me. I am on PS5. We can go to war with Russia and China and lose all our allies. Don't call me. I'm on PS5. Do not call me. The only way I'm getting off the sticks is when they drop PS6. Don't call me. Everybody in my life gonna be deprived. Don't call me. I'm on PS5. Don't call me. I'm on PS5. My homie can call me. Dead or alive, don't call me. I'm on PS5. My mama can call me until she got done by rehab. Don't call me. I'm on PS5. Jesus can be on IG Live. Don't call me. I am on PS5. God can crack the sky and they can say he has arrived. Don't call me. I am on PS5. My brother can jump off the bridge and take a dive.
Don't call me.
Don't call me. I'm on PS5. Do not call me. The only way I'm getting off the sticks is when they drop PS6. Don't call me.
Everybody in my life gonna be deprived. Don't call me. I'm on PS5.
Everybody in my life is gonna be deprived because I'm on PS5. Motherfuckers nowadays, PS5 is the shit. Did you see the graphics on that thing and the virtual on that thing? Don't call me. Hell yeah! When I get my PS5, don't call me. Don't be knocking on my door. I'll be suing your ass for some compensation for bothering my enjoyment of my PS5. Don't go there. Don't go there. Bruh, you guys get me going, bruh. Like you guys is fucking hilarious. Oh, there's this Rizzy Winterspoon. This girl's funny. I watched a couple times on my Instagram, but she's funny. She does like this weird, like, girly, howly shit. Well, that's the reason why I think she's funny. It's because she does these girly, howly stuff. And I'm like, for an example, she reminds me of a girl that will be at Kevin Hart going, bop, 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 bop. And the rest of us is like, fuck you, I ain't gonna eat my damn pizza on no fucking brick. It better be coming out of a brick oven, not no fucking brick pizza. What the fuck? What is it, hot? Bro, I got teeth that gonna crack. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. No, that's how I would be. But then this girl, she reminds me of a girl that'd be like chanting in the back, and I'll be like, oh God, and I'll be like, it better be some brick pieces in the oven, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Or we're going to have some brick fights. I swear to God, I ain't eating that. Like, I don't waste food. I love food. But if your food's going to be a brick, I'm going to build a house with your food. Other than that, I'm like, you know what? This house is a shit. Nobody will eat your house. Nobody will touch your house. Your house won't even fall out because your house is a... There you go. There you go, girl. I'll build your house on the food you and cook. Yep, girl, bake me some more bread. Yep. We need more. We need supplies for the wall in the front of the house. Go for it, girl. Just joking. You don't need to be on girl. You can be on guy too that cook that doesn't know how to fucking cook. Just joking. Don't get you guys panties in the brunch before I'm gonna have like a bunch of people like Kevin Hart with holding up signs protesting. I'll be like, God damn! Freedom of speech, but don't ruin it. Anyways, I love her. She's cute. She makes me laugh sometimes too. UFC, there's a fight in January 23rd on Saturday. Between these two guys right here. Right there. So these two guys right here is gonna go. Has a fight January 23rd on a Saturday. So I'm guessing it's January 23rd, 2021. I'm hoping it's not January 23rd, 2020, because I really don't want to repeat this year. I don't give a shit who the hell you think you are. We ain't gonna go in no time machine. We ain't gonna reverse. I'm gonna be stomping my feet all over the place, telling everybody, you guys crazy. We didn't do this already. I know. I don't care if I look like the crazy one. We did this already. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna run around and look at archives and go bust out TikTok and see TikTok. Just joking. No, for real, I really don't need people marching up and down my road. This is a march. Like, no, march your ass down the road, keep going. No. Like, oh yeah, this is a shout out to Alicia Keys because she was she was a big help to the campaign as well. So I wanted to get.
Cheers. Are you ready for fun? Don't want your love. I can do it. Don't worry, won't say it. None of your my face is right there. Too bad I went up here. Cheers.
Okay, so cheers, yay! So that's because that's all the stuff. Okay, so Spirit Science Official posted up a picture saying there is nothing in this world that can trouble you as much as your own negativity thoughts. And I am so happy and proud that they used this video, this picture right here. Let me make this nicer. Right here. What the hell? There. And I like it. It's really, really pretty. It's like something that I go with, and that's why I like to shout them out a lot. It's because strangely, Spirit Science puts up a lot of things as like a lot of coincidences of like what I say and what I'm talking about, and I'm like getting all lost and stuff like that, and then I'll scroll up, and then bam, I have Spirit Science on my page. And actually my page is selected as to only certain things or only certain people that has been active with me, meaning that I made it like if they're not active with me, I'm not gonna see shit that you do. So there's a reason. So if your stuff don't pop on my page, that's the reason why. You are not active with me as much as I'm not active with you. That means you don't look at my stuff as much as I look at your stuff, and this and that, blah, blah, blah. So it fades away. So I'm kind of happy that I see magic science. Spirit science all the time, because it helps a lot to he actually helps me a lot to explain a lot of things in different forms, because I'm really bossy. I'm really straightforward, sarcastic. So a lot of people don't catch on to what I say. That's more soft and needs to be attended more softly. So he helps me out in that way. Not saying that he's more feminine than me. He has the more knowledge, the more experiences to execute that type of personality in a more corrective way. Like me, I will start to get really annoyed with you because I don't feel like I'm being fake, because to me, I'm being too nice too long, because I don't ever remember myself being nice for a long period of time. I might, because when I'm educating you, if you notice, I'm not really being nice to certain people that listen. So that means I'm not really being nice. So, but him, he can be nice. Meaning he has this weird gift from God that he can make everyone feel comfortable in his in his approach. To make people comfortable with me, I gotta be stern and like, you know what I mean? Because that's my persona. But with his persona, he lucky that God gave him that kind of persona. So he can come like how Jesus came. Jesus could walk up to somebody and be kind and talk softly, and they would respect him. But of course, because I come from the girl's perspective, the female's perspective, and nobody respect females all this time that I live. So the only way I got men to listen to me is when I stomp my foot on the ground. So technically, it came like a habit, and habits are sometimes bad to break, hard to break. And I went like that because that sounds so familiar, that somebody on my live told me bad habits hard to break, huh? And that's why I did that. Like, ugh. I'm preaching somebody else's shit to myself. Yay! So you see this dolphin right here. She or he is super, super happy. Super happy. I don't know why, but I know when I look at this picture that I had a strange feeling that this dolphin wanted to be hugged. Like he wanted to have affection. Yeah. And that's what made me realize that animals as well need human interaction. No matter what level of stage these animals are, they have the same like downfall if they don't have human interaction. They like when God said that he created man to look over the humans, if you think about the description of the job, that means we intertwine with them. That means we was the one that was showing them compassion. We was the ones that was showing them love. We was the one catering after them. So all these years and all this generation, our pets, our loved ones, the animals, has been getting neglected by the ones that's supposed to give them compassion. Because if you notice in the animal world, they have compassion, but they don't have much of it because how they're programmed. But if you notice, the ones that's closer to the human world, they get more nicer and more nicer. The further that they are and the more into the wild they go, they get more meaner and more mean. It's because of just like a human being, the neglect, the abuse, the struggles, the pain makes them go wild. So in my case, in mine, is that I'm starting to notice that because humans put themselves away for the COVID, the animals start to get closer to us. Not because they wanted space, but if you notice, it's like they looking for us. Like, where the fuck is the humans go? Like, they just didn't poof and die? Or like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Because they know that we have a purpose too. Humans have a purpose too. It's just that humans took their purpose and made it like their authority and not equal. Every position is important for their position because every piece in a car is there to run the car. You don't have an alternator, your car gonna die. You don't have a tranny, car not gonna go, not gonna change the gear. You don't have a motor, definitely ain't going, had no hot. You know what I mean? Has no battery, not gonna even start, not gonna have even power to start the motor. Every position is important. Miss one piece, doesn't matter how if you the whole car, you don't have a battery. Just because you don't have a battery, your car don't work. Oh, just because you have missing one little spark plug, oh wow, your car don't work. Oh, one little wire was off, and all you have to do is plug them back in. Oh, bruh. I should know. I should preach that because, bro, I was so fucking mad with that truck. When I found out it was just some fucking wire. I was like, bro, I don't believe this shit. Like, but that's okay. I should have known better. So anybody know who is Jamie Renner? Renner? Oh, never mind. Jamie Renner is this guy. He got suffocated in a mask. Check that out. He got suffocated in a mask. And I swear to God, I had a dream about being suffocated in a mask. But actually, it was his ass that got suffocated in the mask with the trash bag. And I was like, fuck yeah, thank God that was not me. That suffocation. But don't tell him I said that though, okay? Like that I was happy was him, not me. So I like the whole two ideas of the whole the Little Mermaid thing. The how they have the realistic one and the Little Mermaid one. Like I said, the Little Mermaid original color was actually like brown, like me, and then she got darker when she got older, but actually she got whiter, like she got like bleach got thrown on her or something. But anyways, I know because I have the original pictures and I had the original tape too. Thank you, Dr. Parks, by the way. Anyways,
The greatest of all time, Michael Jordan, and you running your mouth talking about you gonna beat him one-on-one. Why would you say something so blasphemous?
He would need help.
Really?
He's too small. His name is big, and y'all like, it was 5 on 5 game, he good. 1-on-1, I'm undefeated, never lost.
Will you stop it?
Never
I'm a
lost
guy on TV.
1-on-1.
That don't make any sense. You retired from dancing, and you talking about you gonna beat Michael Jordan? How you gonna do that?
How you gonna beat me?
You know what? Skip.
I gotta hear how you gonna beat me.
Pick your poison.
How's he gonna beat me?
Why are you saying stuff like
Tell
this?
me how he gonna beat me.
Why are you doing this? Why are you?
Tell me.
Is this another marketing tool of
Check
yours?
this out.
What?
Everybody used to say who was the best, Michael Jordan or
Who did you
LeBron.
think was the best?
They
Who did
said,
you think
who's
was the best?
Kobe or LeBron?
Who did you think was the best?
Guess what the story is now? Who's better, LeVar or Michael
Ain't
Jordan?
nobody think about no damn LeVar.
Yes, they are. Look at your thing. What you
Nobody think about no LeVar. LeVar? Are you good? Lonzo? Yes. Not LeVar.
Lonzo don't want to see me. I'm too big, too strong.
We talk about the GOAT here, the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan, and you running your mouth talking about you gonna beat him one-on-one. Why would you say something so blasphemous?
He would need help.
Really?
He's too small. His name is big, and y'all like, it was 5
God.
on 5 game, he good. 1-on-1, I'm undefeated, never lost.
Will you stop it?
Never
I'm a
lost
guy on
1-on-1.
TV. That don't make any sense. You retired from dancing.
Like I said, I don't think it's going to.
well, that guy can talk big because like I said, if you holding one title that you never lost and you, on one-on-one ever, then yeah, you have the right to say that at one-on-one I will win. I believe I will win. That will show that you have confidence in yourself. You have confidence in yourself. You believe in yourself, and there's no evidence that will say Michael Jordan will win or he will win if they was both in the prime time. Okay, so that's the question. If they both was on the prime time at the same time, who would win? He said if he was in his prime time, he would win. But I bet you if Michael Jordan was there saying that if he was in his prime time, he would win. Anybody personally will say themselves will win if there's no evidence to tell me otherwise. You know what I mean? That shows that you have confidence in your skills. It's showing that you know what you would give him one hard rub. You know that this battle between me and this person is going to be one battle that's we all probably been waiting for. You know what I mean? And not because who cares that they're not in their prime? But I wouldn't mind watching Michael Jordan and him actually have a one-on-one. Actually have a one-on-one, have a small game and actually really play it out like, you know, at one basketball game. And I was just talking about that. I was just talking about bringing the stadiums and the concerts back open and this and that, blah, blah, blah. La, 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 la. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Okay, so anyways, I gotta go because I've been on here for like an hour already. And I was only supposed to show you guys that stuff. And I ended up going off. I always do though.